Well, it was the first home of its kind in the country, but many people don't know it exists right here in the Bay Area. The George Mark Children's House provides hospice care exclusively for kids. Their policy is to not turn anyone away because of their ability to pay. But now the nonprofit is getting a big boost from local law enforcement.
Imagine a beautiful mansion tucked away in a hill.
It is a sacred place for Jennifer McKay Weber.
So here's Noah's.
She comes to this home often to touch the tiles she decorated.
Our daughter did the little angel drawing.
And pick up the stone with the name Noah engraved on it.
Those are beautiful things that connect us continually to our child.
The George Mark Children's House in the San Leandro Hills is where she and her family spent some of the most bittersweet moments of their lives.
I actually love coming back here. It's home to me. It feels like home. I wish I could come back here to that time.
Two years ago, her 11-week-old son Noah came here after he was diagnosed with a rare liver disease.
And when we came to George Mark, they thought he would only survive maybe a few days.
He lived for 2 more months. During that time, the family lived in this apartment at the house with a kitchen, king-size bed, and sun-filled rooms. They were steps away from Noah's room, where he received round-the-clock care from the home's nurses and doctors.
We really can provide a very high level of care outside of the hospital that is less expensive and more therapeutic for the families.
Kathy Hull is the co-founder of the George Mark Children's House. 10 years ago when it opened, it was the first pediatric hospice facility in the country.
It's named for my 2 brothers, George and Mark, and George died of cancer when he was 30.
Her brother Mark was killed in a car crash as a teenager. 75% of their $5 million a year budget comes from donations, which is why San Leandro police are stepping in to help.
Little did I know how great the place was, and really from there is kind of how we decided to adopt them as a charity.
The department's organized a SWAT Fitness challenge with 40 teams from across the state participating.
Our goal is really to raise $20,000 from the entry fees for the event.
All of the money comes back here to help families like the McKay Webers to make the most of the time they have left.
I always say that it's as our family, it's our painfully beautiful time together. People think, and it is, it's really sad, it's really traumatic, but there's so much beauty in that too, and that's, for me, what George Mark is.
A place to remember and reflect on the final days of her son's life and the comfort this second home and the people here brought her.
Yes, please do. How is everyone?
And for more information on how you can help the George Mark Children's House, we've included a link to their website on our website, KTVU.com. And on a happy note, we learned just this week that Jennifer McKay Weber and her husband are now expecting twins.
What a great ending to a very special story. Allie, thank you for that report. Time now is 7:48. Let's check in with Rosemary to see how